There it is, there's the dust. Kade Ruotolo sinks in the dust. He's dropping off to the side. It could be over.
Want to finish fights like the Ruotolo Brothers? Today we're breaking down the Darce choke. Fast, tight, and unstoppable. The Darce choke is a powerful arm triangle choke, usually applied from top positions like the sprawl. Side control. Or during scrambles. It works by threading your arm under the opponent's armpit and through their neck, then locking up and using the blade of your wrist and shoulder pressure to compress both carotid arteries. For long-limbed grapplers like the Ruotolo Brothers, this move is a nightmare because they don't just choke you, they make it hurt. Most people can lock a Darce, but they don't finish it. Why? They stay flat, they squeeze without angle, or they miss the detail that makes the Ruotolo Darce so lethal. Pain. It's not just about cutting the blood. It's about making your opponent want to tap before the choke even sets in. First, thread your arm from their armpit and through their neck. Hook in the back of their neck, tight with your hand. Bring your other arm and grab your biceps. You can also grab your forearms if your arms are not long enough to reach the biceps. The Darce is forming. Here's where it gets vicious. Here, Tai doesn't rush the squeeze. Instead, he drives the blade of his wrist into the neck, aiming for the carotid. He lifts his other hand high to pull the blade tighter, not just choking, but creating painful compression. It feels like a crank. Even tough opponents tap just from the discomfort. A common mistake? Rolling over your own elbow to finish. That kills power. Instead, point your elbow forward, engage the blade, and lift your top hand to crank the pressure in. The squeeze becomes unbearable. If you want, you can roll to top and finish. But the Ruotolos often finish right from bottom. The key is the combination of choke and pain. It's not just tight, it's nasty. Avoid these. Rolling over your elbow. Staying square, letting the grip get loose. Not engaging the wrist blade. If your opponent isn't suffering a little before they tap, you're probably missing the pain element. This isn't just a choke. It's a strategy. Bait underhooks, time the pressure, and fine-tune every detail for both choke and pain. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this breakdown helps you sharpen your Darce choke and add that painful pressure the Ruotolos are famous for. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more technique breakdowns, feel free to subscribe, and let me know if there's a move you'd like to dive into next.
Immediately look at the set of the Darce choke
And
here.
it does. The Darce is on.
Oh, this could be over. He's got 1:40 seconds left on the clock. Can Kade Ruotolo get the finish here? This looks tight. This looks really tight. Pado has a hand in, but that doesn't mean that he's out of danger. There's the submission.